Good afternoon, YouTube friends. This is Jim. Thank you for visiting my channel, Off-Grid Living with the Bennetts. Well, I'm back up front by this old shed again, trying to figure out whether I can save it, whether I should tear it down and keep it for parts, or what I should do. So I'm just taking another look. The weather's starting to turn on me now. It's starting to get nicer out, so I'm kind of getting anxious to get out and get some stuff done. So yeah, rickety old thing. I guess the guy built this. I don't even know what his plan was for it. Because like, you got 4-foot spacing on the walls. That makes no sense to me. 4-foot spacing. It's got no foundation underneath it. Just wondering if I can save it. The chipboard looks pretty good. Got chipboard here, and then there's slab wood on the outside. I think I definitely can save the trusses. 2x4s are all good. Over here on the floor, I got some boards that he's milled. I don't know. Don't know what I can do with it. Kind of worried I'm gonna have some wild animal come at me. Anyways, pretty rough looking shape. The floor is like destroyed. Like, I don't know why somebody would build something like this. I have a theory. If you're gonna build something, spend a little bit of extra time and do it right. We've all been in the situation where we've had to do something in a hurry. Build something, slap something together. Whatever it is we have to do. And yeah, we're in a hurry to do it. But then later on, what ends up happening is we end up tearing it apart because we were too hasty. This building here looks to me like it's 12 by 12. Yeah, 12 by 12. Had he done this properly, this could have been a nice building. I mean, you got a steel roof on it. You got solid trusses. This could have been a really nice building. But instead, he rushed it and did a half a job. Like, whoever thought of 4-foot spacing on your outside walls? So anyways, I'm thinking I'm going to tear it apart and move it and put it back together, but put it together properly. I don't know if I can move it the way it is. Because like I say, there's no foundation underneath it. So this is one of my summer projects. I want to have a chicken coop. I'm thinking this is the perfect size for a chicken coop. But like I say, can I tear it apart and move it without totally tearing it apart? Like, it'd be just nice if I could just tear it apart a little bit at a time and move it and then put it back together and then stud it properly. But anyways, this is one of my summer projects. Even this floor, like, who knows what's underneath this floor? Like, when I walk on the floor, I can tell that there's not even proper spacing on your boards underneath. I think it was probably just someplace for them to hang out. I don't know what they even did here. I cleaned it out a couple years ago, and I left the wood in here, so I'd use it for something. And I cleaned it all out, but now I guess it's time to start tearing it apart. And I think probably what's going to happen is I'm going to tear it apart, take the steel off the roof, take the trusses off, and then build a new building of proper spacing on my 2x4 walls. And that's all I'm going to do is 2x4 walls. And then I'll put the trusses back on again. And then make a chicken coop out of it. That's what I think. And then as I tear it apart, whatever is left here that I don't need, I'll just load it up in my truck and take it to the dump. So yeah, that's one of my projects for this summer. In my spare time, between doing everything else I have to do. So, cobwebs. A couple of you people have suggested, because I had this video on earlier, this building, and a couple of you have suggested that I use it for a chicken coop. I think one suggestion was to maybe use it for a wood shed, which I thought about that as well, but I think I've decided it's going to be a chicken coop. Like I say, I got some nice trusses up in the roof. I think I'll just tear it apart and make a chicken coop out of it. It's frustrating, you know, like, why wouldn't the guy spend just a little bit of extra time just to do it right? So, anyways, that's my summer project. You can follow along, and when I do that, I'm not sure when, but sometime this summer I want to do that because, like I say, I want to get some chickens. I've lately, I went to my buddy's place and I looked at his chickens and we played with his chickens and talked to them and looked at the eggs. They had the incubator, showed me how to feed them, showed me how to water them. And be a nice little thing to do. So I think that's what I'll do. And then that'll give us some food for the winter in the freezer. So follow along with my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you think that's a good idea. Leave me a comment if you can make any suggestions with this building. Like, I don't even think I can lift it off the ground. And if I could lift it off the ground, if I could jack it up and put some planks under it and move it. But even if I did that, the floor is just well, actually I could do that and then at least I'd have it where I want it. Then I can just put a new floor underneath it. Anyways, leave me some comments. If you got a good idea for me, share it with me. And most importantly, I'm trying to build my channel. If you can subscribe to my channel, it's certainly going to help me out a lot. I'd really appreciate that. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you in the next video. Stay safe.